go. Shoulder width apart. Slight bend in the knees like there's a horse underneath you that you're sitting on. Let's just get those arms moving slow as if you were underwater and the water is resisting the arms and pushing through the water. And pushing through the water and pushing through the water. Stomach rising, stomach falling. With a little dip. And remember, it's a butt back dip, so you get your butt back there. Just a wee bit, an inch or two. Not a deep squat, and not a knee going forward squat. It's a butt going back squat. There's a difference. Just a real quick demonstration from the side. Knee going forward, bad. Butt going back, good. One more time. And let's bring our arms, right arm on top, left arm on the bottom. Feel that energy between the hands as if you were patting a snowball. Rotate it, pat it. Let's pat it from the sides. Feel that energy between the hands. Let's get that right hand on top again. Feel that energy, twist, and breathe in. Rotate the hands. Slow twist, breathe in, and rotate the hands. Again, breathe in, and rotate the hands. One more time, breathe in, and rotate the hands. Bring it back to the middle. Palm up, palm down. Press the sky, press the ceiling. Palms in, press right through each other. Breathe in. Breathe in. One more time, breathe in. And breathe in. Bring it back to the center, palms facing each other. Feel that energy. We're going out and down and round and out like a locomotive train with the dip, with the breath, with the dip, with the breath. Stomach rising, stomach falling. Butt back dip. One more time. Bring it in, open, close. And so you don't hyperventilate, let all the movements and breathing be super slow. Breathing in, a little dip. One more time. And have those fingers point each other like an arrow. Slide foot in. Warrior out. Pierce the cloud. Breaststroke back. All the weight shifts to the front foot. And then even weight in both feet. Breathing in. And out. Breathing in. And out. One more time. And bring it back to the center. Open, close. With the dip. One more time. Fingertips pointed like an arrow. Slide the foot in. Warrior out. Pierce the clouds with the breath. Breathing in and out. Shift the weight, front foot, and even feet. One more time. middle. One more open close, or a couple more open close. One more time. Palms down, breathe a big breath in, and slowly sink the chi. All right, shake all that out. Get all the willies out. Blood flowing through our body, energy flowing through our body. And let us hit the ground. Why don't you get a sip of water? And then you could get on the ground. I'm gonna move this chair so my feet don't hit it. All right, wonderful people. Is everybody with me? Okay. Here we go, on our backs. Let's start with the Pilates 100. So that's legs up, bent knees, shoulders off the ground. If you want to put one hand behind the head as a shelf, never pulling on the head, never closing in that chin to the chest, keep it wide open. Breathing and pumping the arm. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, shoulders up a little higher. 3, 2, and 1. Beautiful. Rest your head. Rest your feet on the ground, knees bent. Oh, that was a good one, huh? That was a little longer than we usually do. Let's do a pelvic thrust. Arms on your side, palms down. You're going to thrust up, so you're one line from your shoulder up to your knee and down. Thrust up and down. Thrust up and down. Thrust up and down. Let's add a belly pull to that. Belly pull and down. Belly pull and down. Belly pull all the way up and down. And belly pull and down. Let's add a glute and Kegel squeeze. So it's belly pull, glute and Kegel squeeze, and down. So everything in the core region gets squeezed as you thrust up. And with the breath. 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and ready. We're gonna hold 8 up, hold it up. 1 foot in the air, tap. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Keep that butt high. And switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and beautiful. Go ahead and hug those knees, pull them in deep. Push that lower back on the ground, give it a little rock side to side, massaging that lower back. Feet on the ground, hands on your side, palms down, reach up and tap 4 inches higher from where the fingertips lie. 4-inch tap. Here we go, and tap. And if you want to put one hand behind the head as a shelf, remember, keep chin to chest wide open, and don't get crooked, 5, 6, don't lean over to one side if you put one hand behind the pad. And hold it up. Good. I had one hand behind the head, so I'm going to switch hands. Here we go again. And 1, and 2, a little higher. 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and hold it up. A tap, 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 tap. Good. center of your back up, just the center. Keep the butt and shoulders on the ground. Into a pelvic tilt. Pin the complete back into the ground and just tilt your pelvic. It's a lying cat and cow. Here we go. And center up, take a breath. Pelvic tilt, take a breath. One more time, center up, take a breath. And pelvic tilt, take a breath. Arms underneath your knees, pull them apart, pull them back. Stretch the tailbone to the ground. Bottom of the feet together the best you can. Pull them into your crotch. And good. Feet on the ground. We're going to just lift one knee up to the chest at a time. And one knee up and hip flexor move. Open up those ranges of motion for the hip flexor in a lying position. And 5 and 5 and 6 and 6 and 7 and 7 and 8 and great. Now both legs up, knees into the chest, and let's give a little glute squeeze with it. Squeeze the glutes and squeeze the glutes. Let's add a belly pull with it. Belly pull, squeeze the glutes. Let's hesitate on top a little. 2, like that. Belly pull, glute squeeze, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and 8. Good. Right leg cross the left thigh, a traditional oblique crunch. Hands behind the head for neck support. Remember, never pulling on that head, never closing the gap between chin to chest. There's a big grapefruit there. Keep it wide open, forcing you to look up at the ceiling. And it's up and over, shoulder to the opposite knee. Here we go. And 1, up and over. 2, rise and twist. 3, 2 things happening simultaneously. 4, and quarter of the back coming off the ground. 6, not just the elbow to the opposite knee, the shoulder. And hold it up. Relax. We're going to get that same side again. And 8, and 7, and 6, and 5, and 4, and 3, and 2, and hold it up. 3, 2, 1, beautiful. Switcheroo. And 1, and shoulder to the opposite knee, and rise and twist, and up and over, and 2 things happening simultaneously. 6, and 7, and hold it up. Relax. Doing that side again, and 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and hold it up. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Stretch those legs out a minute. Let the feet fall as they may. Just shake it all out a moment. Feet on the ground, arms out to your sides like a cross, palms down. Gently lowering the knees to one side and looking in the opposite direction. And then to the other side. Let's do that slowly a few times. Over to each side. Shoulder to the opposite arm. Pull your feet away from your butt and it becomes less aggressive. Tuck your feet closer to the butt and it becomes more aggressive. And good. Okay, let's do a little pelvic tilt crunch. So the bottom tilts, the butt doesn't go way in the air, it just tilts up. And shoulders on top, a proper crunch. Shoulders off the ground. Stabilize your head. Don't pull on the head, keep chin to chest wide open, forcing you to look straight up at the ceiling. Here we go, pelvic tilt crunch. And 1, stick to the ceiling a little. 2, like that. 3, with the pelvic tilt. 4, with the shoulders coming off the ground. 5, and 6, and 7, and hold it up. 3, 2, 1, relax. Again, 1, and 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and hold 8 up. A 3, a 2, a 1. Beautiful. Alrighty. Time to take a little break, get some water. I hope you have your water with you. So do whatever you have to do to get into a seated position. Get your water. Take a sip, and then we're going to do a couple of things seated. Okay. So, slide those feet back, shoulder width apart with your feet, bent knees. We're going to lean back just enough to feel it in the front. A lot of pressure, a lot of challenge, contraction, but you're not going to stress your back out. You're not going to go so far back that your feet start coming off the ground and you're stressing your back. So we're going to hesitate and then reach way beyond our feet as far as you can and touch. Hesitate and touch. 3 and 4 and 5 and chin up. 6 and 7 and hold it back. 3, 2, 1, good. Shake those legs out. Pin the hamstrings on the ground. Hands on your thighs. Slide down, down, down till you can't go any more. Take a breath. Drop your forehead to the floor and breathe again. Good. Shake that out. All right, slide the feet back. We'll get a second set. 1, 2, 3, reach way forward and touch for a little stretch. 2, 2, 3, and 3, 2, 3, and 4, 2, 3, and 5, 2, 3, and 6, 2, 3, and 7, 2, 3, and 8, 2, 3. Good. Shake that out again. Legs stretched out. Go way up, way out beyond you. Grab whatever you can, ankles or toes. Take a breath. Drop your forehead to the knees and relax. Breathe. Good. Can we slide our feet together, get nice and tall? From the lower hinge of the back, not the middle, go down, take a breath. Now forehead towards the toes, bend from the middle, and breathe. Good. Come on out of that. All right, let's do our obliques. So bring those feet on the ground again, knees bent, shoulder width apart. Anchor under one leg, and we're going to go towards one side. Follow your thumb back so your head goes back with it, putting more weight on the obliques. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Let's hesitate there a little. 2, 2, 3. Stick it to the oblique. 3, 2, 3, and 4, 2, 3, and 5, 2, 3, and 6, 2, 3, and 7, 2, 3, and 8, 2, 3, switch. 1, 2, 3, and 2, 2, 3, and 3, 2, 3. 5, 2, 3, and 6, 2, 3, and 7, 2, 3, and 8, 2, 3. Good. Shake that out. Get a sip of water. We're going to hit our side. We're going to lay on our side. Okay. Let's get on our side. Stretch the legs out. Rest the head on your straight arm or bent arm, but never like this. Always the neck aligned with the spine. Belly button gently tucked into the spine. Use your top arm for support. And as you move that leg up and down and all around, I want you to imagine a noose around your ankle, and it's pulling it away from your body. So you're elongating as you're moving your body. Remember, tight core the whole time. Top leg pointed toe to the ceiling. Here we go. 1 and 2. Lift and lower. Don't swing it up and don't drop it. 4. You're in control, going up and going down. 6 and no rush. 7 and flex foot, same thing. 8 and 7 and 6 and 5 and 4 and 3 and 2 and drop the top leg in front of the body. Bottom leg pointed to toe. Remember that noose around the ankle, pulling it away from the body, and lift. 1, 2, a small move, not a big range of motion. 5, 6, 7, flex foot. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Top leg on top of the bottom, front to back with that top leg. Make sure you hold your core tight because there's a lot of weight with that leg in front of you and behind you. Keep your upper body as still as possible. 2. Straight line parallel to the ground. 3. Front with a flex foot, back with a pointed toe. And 5, holding the core tight. And 6, and 7, and 8. 2 legs together, pointed toe. We're going to lift both legs up. You might want to roll a little bit off your hip bone and go a little bit onto the butt cheek. Here we go. Takes a lot of core strength, so hold that core tight as you lift with pointed toes. 2, 3, 4, 5. Doesn't have to be high. Just get it off the ground. Flex foot, keep going. 8, you feel the different muscles activate. Flex foot from pointed toe, you feel a different muscle group engaging, and good. My favorite one, top leg halfway up, pointed toe, beautiful round circles. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, flex foot, return. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and beautiful. Top leg halfway up, pointed toe, bottom to meet it. And 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5. Flex foot. 8 and 7 and 6 and 5 and 4, 3, 2. Pull that top leg into the butt the best you were able to. Bring your knees way up. Arm out in front of you, palm down. Follow your arm back. The goal is the back of your hand resting on the ground and you're looking at it. That's your goal. You don't have to be there today. And make sure you follow your hand with your eyes so you're full. Neck twists. Shoulder is stretched. Traps, chest, arm, torso. Oh, a beautiful stretch. And let's get a couple more. Let's get one more and let's hold this one. And hold it back there. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Okay. Come on up, and let's go to the other side. Hey, you want to take a sip of water? Why don't you? Take a sip of water. And let's go to the other side. Stretch it long. Look, I was on the same side. Top leg, pointed toe to the ceiling. Here we go. 1 and 2. My belly button is tucked into the spine. Top arm for support on the ground. 5. Relax the neck. 7. Flex foot, same thing. Lift and lower. Don't swing it, don't drop it. 4, 3, 2, 1. Drop the top leg in front of the bottom leg. Bottom leg, pointed toe, and lift. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Flex. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4. Top leg on top of the bottom, front and back with the top leg. Front, 2, back. And front, 2, 2, and 3, and 4, and 5, and 6, and 7, and beautiful. 2 legs together, point to toe, lift them both, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, flex foot, and 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Top leg up, halfway, pointed toe, beautiful round circles. 1. Keep it round. 5, 6, 7, flex foot, return opposite direction. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and beautiful. Top leg halfway up, pointed toe, bottom to meet it, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And flex. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 1. Pull that heel into the butt. Get that nice stretch there. Knees way up. Follow your arm back, and back of the hand on the ground, and you're looking at it. Oh, that's a beautiful stretch. This is something you can literally do every day before you get out of bed. Just push those covers aside. And hold this last one. Beautiful, beautiful. All right, let's get on up into a seated position. Get a sip of water if you like. All right, we're going to get on all fours. How is everybody doing? I hope you're doing well. All righty, looks like a rainy weekend here in Florida. We're supposed to be painting the house. All right, here we go on all fours. Let's do a plank. So here we go. It's forearms to either toes or knees, and we're planking up for 45 seconds. Here we go, and 1, 2, 3, 4. So your butt isn't way up in the air, nor is it sunk. You're imitating a board, so be as straight as possible. 17, 18, 19, 20. Breathing in and out. Don't hold your breath. Breathe. 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40, 41, 42, 43, 44, 45. Beautiful. Rest on your belly. Rest your head on your folded hands. We're going to lift just our lower body up off the ground 8 times. Here we go. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Beautiful. All right, now our arms are side, palms back, palms up. We're going to lift our upper and lower body off the ground. Ready? 1, 2, more chest off the ground. 3, more thighs off the ground. 4, keep looking at the ground. 5, 6, keep that neck aligned. 7, and hold it up. 3, 2, 1. Beautiful. Just take another rest a moment. Folded hands, forehead on the folded hands. Okay, come on up on all fours. Now, if you have knee issues, you might want to roll or fold your mat so you could put your knees on a more cushiony portion of the mat. And you might want to just skip this portion if you have bad knees and it's hurting you. Here we go on all fours. Donkey kick, flat of the heel straight up to the ceiling. If you have wrist issues, you could go to your forearms for the donkey kicks. I'm going to go to my forearms today because my wrists are a little bit in pain. Here we go. And 1, 2, flat of the heel straight up to the ceiling. So we're not going to the back wall, we're going straight up to the ceiling. Switch. 1, 2, flat of the heel straight up to the ceiling. 5, 6, 7, switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. One more set each side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Switch and last 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Butt to the heels, forehead to the ground, wrists round and round. Let's get a cat and cow on all fours. Arch the back, tuck the pelvic in, chin to the chest and breathe. Sink the back, stick the butt in the air, look to the ceiling, take a breath. Arch the back, tuck the pelvic in, chin to the chest and breathe. Sink the back, butt in the air, look to the ceiling, take a breath. Good, sit on your heels a moment, shake those wrists out. We're getting on all fours for hydrants. Okay, on all fours, hydrants. That's knee to the side like a dog peeing. Here we go. This, it's not good to get on your forearms because it doesn't open up the move correctly. Here we go. Leg to the side. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Watch, we're going to add something. 7. Hold 8 up. Karate. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and, oh boy, 6 and 7 and switch. All right. Knee to the side. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7. Ready? Hold it up. Karate. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5 and 6 and 7 and woohoo. Switch. We'll get one more set of those. Here we go. Leg to the side. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7. Hold it up. Karate. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Oh boy, I feel this. And 7 and switch. Burn.
God.
Woo. Other side. Last one. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4 and 5, 6, 7. Hold it up. Karate. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and beautiful.
Oh.
Butt to the heels, forehead to the ground. Oh, we got Shirley to groan, so that's pretty big. Wrists round and round. Relax there, child pose, forehead to the ground, and breathe. All right. Come back on your heels a moment, shake it all out. Remember, you have a base number for push-ups. Try to get that number +1. You could do them on your knees or you could do them on your toes to start, then fall to your knees. Probably most of us will be doing push-ups knee to toe. That's how I'll be doing them. All right, get your push-ups and go for it. Count your own push-ups. Try to get your base number +1. If you don't have a base number, get it today. As many quality push-ups you could get before your arms start giving out and they're no longer quality push-ups. I think most people are 20 push-ups. Some are 10, that's okay. Oh, and that's all for me, and good. All right, shake that out. Wow, we did good, we did good, we did good. Come on your back. We're going to end off with a beautiful stretch. Feeling good? All right, let's get on our backs for a stretch, and we'll be done for today. Knees straight back, either leg, straight back to the shoulder. Pull it in. The other leg, knee is bent, foot on the ground. Release that, bring the knee to the center of the chest, tuck it in. Good. Legs straight up in the air, start it low, straighten it out, then bring it back as far as you can. Try not to bend the knee. Keep it as straight as you can. Point, flex, round and round one way, and then the other. Make the leg a little straighter, pull it back 1/8 of an inch further. Breathe. Cross the standing knee, push down on the inner thigh, push down deeply, separate that whole hip area. That feels beautiful. Staying connected on top, draw that knee across the chest. Oh boy, it goes right into the area that we were working on with that karate coming off the hydrant. Stretching that muscle. And good, let's go to the other side, knee straight back to the shoulder, pull it in. Nice breathing. Release that, bring the knee to the center of the chest and tuck her in. Legs straight up, as straight as you can make it. Start out lower so you could straighten it out and then bring it back. Point, flex, round and round one way with that ankle and the other. Straighten the leg out a little more, pull it back at 1/18 of an inch further. And cross the standing knee, push down on the inner thigh. And draw the knee across the chest. Feet on the ground, arms out to the side, palms down gently, lowering those knees from side to side while looking down the opposite direction. Again, your heels closer to your butt, it's more aggressive. Your heels slid away from the butt, it's less aggressive. A couple of times each side. All right, stretch those legs out. Arms on your side, palms up, let your feet fall as they may. Take a few slow breaths in and exhales out. Let your stomach rise. and fall. Everything super duper slow motion. Okay, I want you to relax there, letting every part of the body that's touching the ground sink into the ground with an exhale. Think of the head, shoulders, and back. Relax it, let it go. Think of the arms, the back of the hands, melt into the ground. Think of the butt, thighs, calves, and heels, relaxing every fiber, every ounce of tension, letting it go. Think of these numbers as you breathe slowly, as you relax and melt into the ground. Imagine them in your head. See them three-dimensionally, perhaps floating in the air like a balloon or bobbing on the ground. Think of the number 10. 9. 8. 7. 6. 5. 4. 3. 2. 1. Beautiful. All right, do whatever you have to do to get up into a seated position. All righty, was that good? Did you enjoy it? Let me see your comments. Tomorrow is the Fun Friday Fitness Fiesta. I'll say it again. Fun Friday Fitness Fiesta. Fun Friday Fitness Fiesta. Fun Friday Fitness Fiesta. Fun Friday Fitness Fiesta. All right, see you tomorrow. And be safe. Let me see your comments. Love you all. Bless you all.
I only see 2 faces.
I know. I know. All right, Gloria, love the class. Nancy Stevens, love the class. Sharon Brewster, see you tomorrow. Linda Stone, 1 set was enough for the hydrants. Oh, I had to stop after the first set. Yeah, so I think, Linda, this was your first class in the on a Thursday, I'm pretty sure, where it's different. It's the mat class. I hope you enjoyed it. Maybe you tried it last week, I'm not sure. But I'm glad you're with us. And Renee, bye-bye. Bye-bye, Renee. Love you. Thank you, Renee. Jimmy Lee, great class. Thanks. 25 for Juanita. Woohoo! Good amount of push-ups. You went up. Very good. Remember those numbers, and we'll hit one more next week. A little more, one more move of Tai Chi too. We're going to learn one more form. It's a little more of a complicated one, so hopefully we'll get it. With Tai Chi, I gave all the basic ones. From here, they become like a little choreographed 3 or 4 things together. And for my mind anyway, it becomes a little harder. So I'm going to have to practice that new one before I give it to you. Alrighty, all. Bless you. And I will see you. See you tomorrow. Fun Friday Fitness Fiesta.